What's going on, guys? Skylord Studios 005 back here again, and today we got a review of the BX37, I want to say. And this is the Whale Wave Random Booster Select. So I always, whenever it comes to Random Booster Select, for the most part, I always order the full set, minus Viper Tail. Viper Tail I bought by itself because they had extra of. But from what I've heard, this bay is super heavy, guys. However, I have heard it varies from blade to blade, so we do have all three blades here, so that is something I want to see. Going over number three. Number three is the White Whale Wave, which I do believe is in reference to the White Whale from, I believe it was Moby Dick. Also, it could be a reference to Cetus, Grand Cetus from Metal Fight, because I remember there was a white one and a blue one, so... Yeah, and that was Sophie's bay, I believe. Sophie had the white one. So, yeah. Comes on 370 in Gear Ball. Now, this 370, like, I think it has sparkly plastic in it, which is nice. But, guys, I'm not going to use it on Whale Wave. I am actually choosing to use it on... Remember that custom Stone Mont Blanc I had? I plan on using it on that because it is... there until I probably get the Venom 2-pack where I can actually get the manga accurate one. But there it sits nice, you know. It's 370. Gear Ball. It's nice to have another Gear Ball. That was a prize bit. But yeah, and the Whale Wave blade is honestly it's a super curved blade, so the idea with it is that it's going to come up and smash the opponents down. Kind of like Viper Tail, but this time it has three blades. So, yeah, I really like this one. This one's probably my favorite between the two just because it's, like, sparkly and it's very cool looking. I also like the purple there. But next up is the Black Whale Wave, which comes on 470 High Needle. 470 is a nice reprint. I think we only got it, like, one other time, and I think that was on the Drawn Dagger from the Random Booster. I could be wrong, but I want to say that's what it was on. It could be on Random Booster 4 bays, but I don't believe it was. High Needle is, again, good alternative stamina. But, yeah, and Whale Wave, obviously. Kind of looks like coffee to me. I'm not going to lie, I don't know why. But it almost looks brown-esque. But, yeah. I do like the yellow there. It does look nice. And then finally, we have the Prize Whale Wave, which, in case you guys haven't known, spoiler alert. So, if you don't want manga spoilers, skip to the next part of the video. This is owned by Mako Maiden. So, very interesting. But this is kind of like her second bay aside from Shark Edge. But, yeah. It comes on 580 Elevate. So... yeah, Elevate, I think, is a low resistance balance bit, which I think is the first time we're getting that. But the gimmick is, since it's so short, it's going to move around, and it's going to actually grab and throw itself onto the X-Rail and then X-Dash. So it's not even going to be, like, hitting the ground. So that's very interesting. I do like the teal and blue. Kind of reminds me of Ray Striker or Ray Unicorno. But, yeah. So getting a test launch of the white one, honestly, looks really nice on the launcher. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Again, kind of stamina. Getting a test launch of the black one. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Defensive. So this one kind of reminds me of, I'm pretty sure I know how this is supposed to work. Like, Whale Wave is supposed to push its opponents down. So whenever it has that needle base and it's pushing down, it's kind of like Viper Tail in a sense. And this is the really cool one. This is the Prize Bay. 3, 2, 1, shoot! Where it's the main focus. I do want to see it do an X-Dash. But it is kind of like a needle flat, so... yeah. It's a lot like Wave from Burst. 3, 2, 1, shoot! I remember I was at a water park when this was announced. And I'm like, oh, they're going to call it Wave or something like that. But the bay's name is Whale Wave, but the bit's name is Elevate. I just didn't launch it aggressive enough. I think it needs to be hit into an X-Rail, too. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I think it needs to get hit. There we go. It actually did it. So it is pretty cool. Let me get the weight for it real quick. Pulling my scale out. So my prize layer is 38 grams. So that is right where it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be 37, 38 grams. Super heavy blade. It's about the same weight as the Cobalt, I believe. The black one. Oh, the black one's heavier. The black one is 39. Okay, so it's 38, 39. I'm probably going to say like 38 and a half for the black one. And then the white one. Okay, so like 38. So the black one is the heaviest one, being 39 and a half. Which I find interesting. Comparing that, let me get my Cobalt Drake out real quick. Weight-wise. Yeah, that's 38. So it's the same weight as Cobalt Drake, which is like in the heaviest class of bays. Let me get out my Phoenix Wing real quick. I believe the Phoenix Wing is the same weight. Yeah, Phoenix Wing is 38. Roar Tyranno I know is 36. I do want to see Dragoon real quick. Cobalt Dragoon is 37. So it's 1 gram lighter than Whale, but yeah, all these are super, super heavy bays. I anticipate this being basically like, I can see it working on 560 disc ball because it has like that thing there. And it can kind of protect it from like being hit or just regular ball, gear ball maybe, but on a low ratchet is what I'd say. But I do want to see it. Let's do the black one versus the white one real quick, just to show that I'm actually using them and not focusing just on solely on the prize bay. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Power needle, 3, 2, shoot. So it's high needle versus gear ball, and that is a burst for the white one. I need to figure out where the bit went. So yeah, burst is finished for the white one. See again. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And that is the white Whale Wave. So 3-0. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. That is 2, 3. The black one takes it back. 3. Whoops. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. What? 4, 3, and the black one does bring it back. So that's nice. Overall, between the two, I would say obviously my favorite's probably going to be the black one just because of the weight, guys. I mean, 0.5 grams difference is not that big of a difference. But I can see this working on something like, definitely you'd want a 5 ratchet on it because to line up with the blades. Something short, like maybe low flat, maybe rush. I can see the potential in Hexa maybe, but yeah. So now we're actually gonna do the prize bay battle. So Whale Wave. We're gonna start with Whale Wave the Leon Crest because that released last month. Oops. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Alright, so that is our own finish for Leon Crest. 1 point. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That is 2 points for Whale Wave. Again, you can get some angled attack in there. I can see it working. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That is a Whale Wave. That is 3, 1. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. that is a clean X finish for Whale Wave. The is defeated. So, yeah. Next up, we're going to do Hell's Hammer, because it's one of my favorite bays. It's going to be an interesting one, honestly. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And that is Whale Wave's win. 1 point. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. And that's the next finish. Whale Wave does take it. And now, let's see attack type. Let's see Cobalt Dragoon v Whale Wave. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, I can get some decent counterattacks in, it seems. I feel like this is gonna be a new meta blade. Also, it seems like it's equalizing right now, so that's very interesting. Whale Wave takes it. I will say Elevate seems like it's gonna be really good for equalizing. That is 1 point for Whale Wave. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, that's the issue with the gimmick with Elevate, is that if you're not able to like properly X dash, or like it doesn't work, you're gonna self KO. Again, it's equalizing. That's Whale Wave. That's 2. Oh. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 2-2. Cobalt Dragoon. Whoa. All right. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. All right. That is a burst priority, so Whale Wave does win. So overall, let me give my final thoughts on Whale Wave. Whale Wave, I think if you get the prize bay, we're gonna focus on the prize bay. Honestly, if you're able to pull it or order it, I'd definitely pick it up. This seems to be one of the best short boosters. Because what else do we have? Shinobi Shadow, let's be honest, it wasn't that great. I mean, yes, you got the cool 960 with the low flat and like the yellow gear point, and I think 380. But Shinobi Shadow in and of itself was not that great in my opinion. Then what, we had the Sphinx Cal set. Sphinx Cal set wasn't that great in my opinion. You had 480 high tapered, and I believe 560 ball was a good one, but Sphinx Cal in and of itself, in my opinion, was not that great. And then Viper Tail is the only one that could maybe stand up to this one, but even then you had 380 high needle, which is better than the Black Whale Waves high needle combo. But 460 flat versus 380 gear ball, I think this is the more solid. And then, of course, the prize bay in and of itself, Whale Wave is a super heavy balance type. I would use it for attack or destabilizing, like stationary destabilizing stamina. I can see it working. 580, let's be honest, it's not that great. But Elevate, I can see working for equalization. So if you throw this on like Cobalt Dragoon, Wizard Rod maybe, definitely can equalize. Maybe even El Drago. I don't have El Drago yet. That should be coming in soon. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review of Whale Wave. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.